You've landed here for a reason. This is your message. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So how is your day going today? And what would you like to find out? Now, you've been involved in this relationship for some time, and you kind of feel like this is a spiritual connection. You know that this is maybe a soulmate or a twin flame or just somebody that is connected deep inside your soul. The one thing you have to remember is that soulmates, we have more than one, and twin flames, we only have one. But this is not a video to explain about soulmates and twin flames. It's more about to give you a little bit of knowledge on what you're trying to figure out in your relationship. The first thing is stop labeling it. Labeling it is not a good thing. There's a deep connection between you two, and you're trying to find out truth. The truth is you're not happy, but this person makes you happy. And you're wondering, is there something that you're supposed to do with this relationship? Are you supposed to walk away and forget about them because they are not giving you enough attention? Or maybe you're feeling like they're not listening to you. And every time you come to them, you ask them questions, they seem to not be wanting to be bothered, kind of like ghosting you every time you talk to them. Now, if you're getting ghosted, it's not a time for you to keep looking at their story or looking at their social media, trying to figure out, are they with someone else? Is there another woman or is there another man? What's the deal? Why are they ignoring me? You have to remember, you can't keep blowing up their phone to try to find out. There is something there between you two, but there's something also that you're not getting. There's something else that you're not feeling. Maybe this relationship needs to take a pause, or maybe you're on a pause, or maybe you've been on a break and you just don't know where you stand. So time is taking its toll on you, and you're starting to really feel it. This is a cycle, okay? And you know what happens with cycles? They keep going around and around and around and around in circles. Don't do it. Don't let yourself go there. You've been involved in relationships, and you know that sometimes, when there's a spiritual connection, they can take time, or you know that this person is someone that is connected to you in a spiritual way, that you know that this is a person that is your person. Maybe this person isn't your person and you think that this person is your person. So it's confusing you. Stop trying to figure it out and start focusing on you. You have the power. You have the power within you to open up your heart and let them see that, hey, I'm not going to sit here and take it. Is it time for you to have a sit down? Yeah. I know that's difficult for a lot of people. Maybe there's a third party involved. Yeah. And, third parties, sometimes you're the third party, you feel like you're the third party, but they're actually with the third party. This is when it gets really, really complicated. Now is not the time to throw fingers and say, this is happening and this is happening. What am I supposed to do? Calm down. You know what? Take a breather and let it go. Okay, I know that doesn't do a whole lot, but you know what? When you start relaxing and you start putting so much pressure on thinking what it is that you need to have with this person and where you're supposed to be at, something can happen. Now, many times there's a person that comes into your life to help you get to your person. You got what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? You may want this person because you think you need this person, but it's not really your person. There's a new beginning. And with all new beginnings, it's time to stop putting yourself on a line and say all of these things to yourself that you did something wrong in this relationship. Have hope. There is love coming your way. But if you don't have hope that you're going to find that person's love inside of you, because you know what? When you don't have the love, maybe this person keeps disconnecting you and coming back, kind of like a teeter-totter, like a roller coaster, and it's like getting to the point where you're hurting inside. You're more hurt in a relationship. Are you more hurt than happy? You have to ask yourself, is this a relationship really worth it? Yes, relationships come and go. And yeah, I'm not here to tell you who you need to be with and who you shouldn't be with, but it's time to now start focusing on what you want in your life and your heart. So maybe your heart is telling you, I need to be with this person, but they're my twin flame and they're in separation mode. And maybe you find that this person isn't your twin flame. Maybe you find that this person is a karmic. Karmics are like very, very intense also. And then you may say to yourself, well, maybe it's just a toxic relationship that I'm putting myself into. First things first, don't go there. Stop going there. Stop putting a label on it. Stop reading. Stop listening to what others, what they went through in their twin flame journey, or what they went through their soulmate connection, or what they did with their relationship, because you want that. Or keep watching TV and saying, why can't I have that? Like our minds can play tricks on us, and it can confuse our heart. And if you're confused and if you're like this in your heart, it's time for renewal, renewing the balance, renewing yourself, renewing the energy. Yeah, because trying to figure it out yourself, it's not going to work. There's a lot more that's coming to you, and you need to just figure it out. You need to find what it is inside your heart, what you need in your life. Now, if this reading is calling out to you, I highly recommend to get a longer reading to understand things. And I also offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are in my profile, and you can see it in my description. I have many different types of readings, so that you can understand that the information that is given to you, so you could feel if this is right for you. So that's why I have a lot of articles. I have other videos. It's just something that you can take with you and understand it. So as I said at the beginning of this reading, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. No worries. It's all about what you can take and what is you can use for your highest good, because messages come through in every way. Okay, so until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.